on, put your arms around me. You're not gonna die, okay?
RPG! Red platoon!
Get ready for non-stop action, intense battles, and heroic missions. These military action movies bring explosive combat, high-stakes operations, and fearless warriors fighting against impossible odds. Whether it's brutal war zones, elite special forces, or daring rescue missions, these films will keep you on the edge of your seat. Here are the top best military action movies you absolutely need to watch. Let's dive in.
I need help now.
Where's the rescue squad?
We're in.
Black Hawk Down. In 1993, an elite team of US soldiers is sent to Mogadishu, Somalia, on what should be a quick capture mission. But when 2 Black Hawk helicopters are shot down, the operation turns into a desperate fight for survival. Trapped in hostile territory and vastly outnumbered, the soldiers must rely on their training, courage, and each other to make it out alive. Ridley Scott's intense war film throws you straight into the chaos, delivering pulse-pounding action and gritty realism. With incredible performances and some of the most immersive combat sequences ever filmed, Black Hawk Down is a brutal, heart-racing depiction of modern warfare that honors the bravery of those who fought. A must-watch.
We got gold!
Is a brutal, action-packed thriller set in the waning days of World War II. The film follows Atami Korpi, a former soldier turned gold prospector in the Finnish Lapland wilderness. When Atami uncovers a massive gold deposit, he's immediately ambushed by a ruthless German SS platoon, led by the sadistic Bruno Helldorf, who is determined to take the gold for himself. What they don't realize is that Atami is not just a simple prospector. He's a man driven by Sisu, a Finnish spirit of relentless perseverance. As Atami fights back, the film erupts into a series of thrilling and violent confrontations. With high-octane action, intense survival scenes, and a fearless protagonist, Sisu delivers one of the most exhilarating revenge stories.
Forgive yourself.
No turning back now.
Maverick follows the return of a veteran Navy pilot, still refusing promotion to stay in the skies. He's called back to Top Gun to train a new generation of pilots for a high-risk mission. Among the trainees is the son of his late best friend, creating tension as old wounds resurface. As the stakes rise, Maverick must confront his past while teaching these young pilots the skills they need to survive. With breathtaking aerial combat, high-octane action, and a deeply emotional storyline. Top Gun: Maverick is a heart-pounding ride that explores redemption, legacy, and the bonds that define us. It's a perfect blend of nostalgia and thrilling new adventures that will keep you hooked until the very end.
There's a storm inside of us. A drive.
Lone Survivor tells the gripping true story of a Navy SEAL team sent on a covert mission in Afghanistan to capture a Taliban leader. When they're ambushed by enemy forces, the mission quickly goes from bad to worse. With the odds stacked against them, the team faces overwhelming opposition, leading to a deadly fight for survival. Based on the memoir of Marcus Luttrell, The Only Survivor, the film showcases the raw intensity and bravery of the soldiers as they struggle to stay alive amidst the chaos. With intense action sequences and heart-pounding tension, Lone Survivor is a powerful tribute to the courage, sacrifice, and resilience of military heroes. The emotional depth will keep you on the edge of your seat.
We're still in this fight! Still in this fight!
Fury is set in April 1945 during the final days of World War II. The story follows Don War Daddy Collier and his tank crew as they make their way through Nazi Germany, facing relentless enemy forces. When a fresh-faced soldier, Norman, joins the crew, he's thrust into the chaos of battle. The crew's tank, Fury, becomes their lifeline as they face heavy resistance in a desperate mission to survive. The film explores themes of brotherhood, sacrifice, and the brutal realities of war. As the crew fights to hold their ground, their loyalty and strength are tested in ways that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Intense combat, gripping performances, and unfiltered action make Fury a must-watch. Zero Dark 30 follows the intense, decade-long hunt for Osama bin Laden after the 9/11 attacks. The story centers on Maya, a CIA operative, who doggedly tracks leads and fights against bureaucratic obstacles. She uncovers critical intelligence that leads to the discovery of bin Laden's compound in Pakistan. As the tension rises, the film builds towards the highly anticipated Navy SEAL mission, showcasing the meticulous planning and execution of the operation. With its hard-hitting, realistic portrayal of intelligence work and the relentless pursuit of justice, Zero Dark 30 is an edge-of-your-seat thriller. The emotional weight of Maya's journey and the film's raw portrayal of the complexities of modern warfare make it a must-watch for fans of high-stakes drama. Saving Private Ryan tells the gripping story of a group of U.S. soldiers during World War II who are tasked with a dangerous mission to find and bring home Private James Ryan, whose brothers have all been killed in action. Led by Captain Miller, the soldiers endure brutal combat in the invasion of Normandy and face unimaginable challenges along the way. As they search for Ryan, the film explores themes of sacrifice, brotherhood, and the harsh realities of war. The iconic opening D-Day sequence is one of the most intense and realistic battle scenes ever filmed. With its emotional depth and powerful performances, Saving Private Ryan is a must-watch war drama that showcases the human cost of war and the bonds formed in its chaos.
We need immediate assistance. We are overrun.
The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi is a thrilling real-life account of the 2012 attack on the U.S. diplomatic compound in Libya. When armed militants stormed the compound, a small group of CIA contractors led by Jack Silva must fight to defend the compound and protect American citizens in a deadly high-stakes battle. As they struggle to survive, the team faces overwhelming odds with limited resources and support. The film is an intense and action-packed portrayal of courage under fire, showcasing the grit and determination of the contractors as they face impossible odds. With explosive action sequences and emotional moments, 13 Hours delivers a gripping and unforgettable look at the sacrifices made by those who serve in the line of duty.
Miss you. Love you, Daddy.
Guy Ritchie's The Covenant tells the gripping story of U.S. Army Sergeant John Kinley and his Afghan interpreter, Ahmed. During a dangerous mission in Afghanistan, Kinley is severely injured after an ambush, and Ahmed risks his life to save him. When the military abandons Ahmed in the chaos, Kinley survives and returns to Afghanistan to repay the debt and rescue Ahmed and his family. The film combines intense action with deep emotional stakes, focusing on themes of sacrifice, loyalty, and the brutal reality of war. With Ritchie's trademark fast-paced direction and compelling performances, the film immerses you in a world where trust and survival are pushed to their limits. a must-watch for fans of high-stakes action and powerful storytelling.
You all right, mate? Come on, put your arms around me. You're not gonna die, okay?
RPG! Red platoon!
The Outpost is a gripping war film that chronicles the true events of the Battle of Kamdesh, one of the bloodiest battles in the Afghanistan War. A small group of U.S. soldiers stationed at Combat Outpost Keating, located in a remote and hostile valley, faces an overwhelming Taliban assault. With limited resources, they are forced to fight for survival against an enemy that vastly outnumbers them. The film showcases the soldiers' bravery and resilience as they defend their outpost under relentless attack. The intense action and emotional performances highlight the brutal reality of modern warfare, making The Outpost a must-watch for war film enthusiasts. It's a powerful tribute to the soldiers who risked everything in the fight for freedom.